So when you are getting someone to tap, one of the things you can do is you do touch and breathe. Let's do it together. Say, you know, we're just going to do a little technique called touching and breathing. So just touch the eyebrow, for example, here. And I want you to feel the sensation of the fingers against the skin. And feel what it feels like to have the contact between the fingers and the skin. That's right. That's great. And now just take a breath in. And letting it out. And now focus on the quality of the breath. Focus on what it feels like to take that breath in. What's it like when the breath goes in through the nose? What does it feel like? Does it feel cold or warm or cool? Breathe in again. And then notice what happens to the breath, and then breathe out through the mouth. You might even notice as the breath goes in through the nose, it does a kind of U-turn and it comes out through the mouth. Breathing in and out. And now just put the fingers on the temple where the dip is. Notice what the dip feels like. You might move your fingers around a little bit to really feel the dip. And notice the sensation between the tips of the fingers and the dip in the temple. And as you notice the contact between the two, focus on the fingers and the skin touching skin. Notice what that feels like. And go ahead and take a breath in. Letting it out. Now bring the fingers under the eye, on the fleshy part of the cheek. And just notice the cheekbone below. You might even want to just press in a little bit more to just feel the sensation of the fingers against the cheekbone. And now make the sensation lighter, a lighter touch. That's it. So dip in a little bit more, firmer touch, and now come out, lighter touch. That's it. Well done. Dip in and dip out. Now keeping the lighter touch, notice the contact between the finger and the skin. Taking a breath in ever so gently and letting it out. That's great. And you can let the fingers go now. Lovely. How many of you found the act of touching and focusing on the touch against the skin and focusing on the skin and the touch made you feel calmer? So with someone with the label anxiety, getting them to connect with their senses, the body, the contact between the fingers and the body, the sense of the breath going in, the coolness of the air going into the nostrils, taking a U-turn, coming out from the mouth. The feeling of the mouth making a circle, as if blowing out a candle. It gets them out of their anxious thoughts and into their body.